So an infinite number of mathematicians walk into a bar. The first mathematician goes up to the barman and says, "I'll have a pint of beer, please." The second goes up and says, "I'll have half a pint." The third goes up and says, "I'll have a quarter of a pint." The fourth goes up and says, "I'll have an eighth of a pint." And the barman just says, "Screw it," and pours 2 pints. Why does that joke work? If you don't understand that joke, I'm going to explain to you how that joke works in 2 ways, visually and algebraically. So algebraically, we've already come to establish from the 0.99 recurring is equal to 1 video that when you have a series like this, adding things up, that have the same multiplyingness, a ratio, between each one, that you can sum them to infinity, and we know what value that is. It's the first one, a, over 1 minus this ratio here, a half. Now this only works if the ratio is between 0 and 1. But let's plug this in. So the first one in the series is 1, the ratio is a half. So what this is 1 over a half, which is 2. So that's why that joke works. You can see why he pours 2 pints, because he expects it to go 1, half, quarter, eighth, 16th, 32nd, blah 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 blah, which sums to 2. So the barman's saving himself an infinite amount of time by doing this. But if you're not algebraically inclined, I can show you visually why this works. So here's a square, and here's half a square, and here's half of that half, and 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 half, and half, and half, and half, and so on. So what we've got is 2 squares in area. Isn't that beautiful? So this is 1, this is your half, quarter, an eighth, 16th, 32nd, and so on, all the way down to 2 pints of beer. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.